Hey everyone, so today I'm going to discuss hygiene. Very uncomfortable topic for most, but I'm at an age now where, you just have to face it. If you want to smell nice down there, we need to talk about it. We need to share our tips and tricks. So I'm going to be discussing how to improve your hygiene down there and hopefully help you guys feel a lot more confident and better about the situation. So what we're going to talk about is cleanliness, how we clean down there, because what we've been taught is completely wrong, okay? And I'm probably going to repeat this throughout the whole video to get it in our heads to make sure we do this, because this is going to be the main factor on how we keep down there clean and fresh and smelling good, okay? Number one is cleaning with water, so washing ourselves with water, only water. So say when we go in the shower, I've used a whole bunch of soaps down there and it doesn't really make a big difference, so I've used the whole vagina soaps, hopefully I can say that word. I've used the whole soaps that have pH balance for down there, specific soaps that are for down there. They don't make a difference. What you need to realize is that we are built in such an amazing way that down there can wash itself. I know it's weird to think of that concept, but it already has like healthy bacteria that wash, and you put in those soaps down there actually makes it worse and can cause infections, so it will cause a pH imbalance. So just throw it out, you don't need them. Once you follow these tips, I'm sure it will make a big difference and you'll forget all about those soaps because you really don't need any of them. Then when you go into the loo, into the toilets, make sure you wash yourself with water, okay? That is the main thing, water. When you go for the number one or number two, you need to think to yourself, why is it when a dog, when we need to wash a dog, or we need to wash, say you spilt something on your hand or you cut your arm, what's the first thing you're going to do? Run your arm under cold water, right? You're not going to grab a tissue and start rubbing it, because the blood is just going to dry and it's going to stay there, right? So that's like the same idea with this area. You need to wash it. This is where I've noticed a huge difference, and that I'm so grateful that I'm Muslim and we have to do wash ourselves, do wudu, before we pray. So that means roughly 5 times a day you have to wash yourself, or more depending on the ins and outs of it. I won't go into it, but you need to wash yourself with water. And it makes sense because that is the best way to be clean down there. So make sure when you're at home, you grab a little bucket and you wash yourself with water. You are going to feel so fresh down there, especially when you grab like cold water on a summer day and pour it down there. Excuse my voice, it's going to keep happening throughout the video. Anyway, when you pour it down there, it's the best feeling ever. You feel fresh, you feel awake, and you feel clean. It's such a good feeling, so try that out. It's a really good tip and it's going to be the game changer. In all this video, that is the main thing. Water. Wash with water. Don't use wipes. I mean, when you go out, maybe have a pair of like water wipes that are this like new trend now for babies, because it's like the healthiest way to clean that area. So it's like water wipes, expensive but worth it. So use water wipes. Don't use anything that has fragrance and mixed with so many things that can cause harm down there and cause rashes and irritation. So when you go out, use wipes. When you're at home, use water. Please use water, it's the best thing. The next thing is when you go to sleep, underwear, okay? We need to be wearing cotton underwear because cotton is breathable. When you wear silk or any kind of other underwear, it's like your area is just like covered and suffocated and cannot breathe, so that will cause like ingrown hairs if you shave down there, or even wax, because it's constantly closed and you're just irritating the skin. So make sure you do one of two things. You either go to sleep with just your cotton underwear, no bottoms, okay? I don't want you wearing leggings or trousers. Wear a long t-shirt, like a baggy long t-shirt if you want, but don't go to sleep with trousers or anything like that, because you just want to breathe. You want the skin to breathe through the night. So either that, or two, don't wear underwear. I know, a bit weird, and you just think of all the things that could happen through the night, like insects and things like that. But I mean, let's be real, our face is exposed when you're sleeping, so I doubt anything will happen down there. It's the best thing you can do for that area. Try it out, let me know if it works for you, because I know it will. If you're still watching this video, don't forget to give me a subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for future videos. And in regards to ingrown hairs, if they're really irritating you, you can watch my other video that I just did regarding ingrown hairs and how to get rid of them. So I'll leave a link here, or I'll leave a link down below where you can find the video. So I know all of us, it's normal, we can discharge throughout the day. It's normal, it's not anything crazy, it's just a small amount. And you're kind of sick of, you know, having your underwear get dirty quickly because of that. So what I used to use was one of these pads on my underwear. But what I've noticed is pads in general actually have chemicals in them, so they cause down there to smell a bit off. Try it out and see if you can notice it, because I've noticed it and I really don't like the smell. However, I still use these, but I just use them. Little tip, if you have camel toe, these hide your camel toe perfectly well. So say if I'm training, working out, and I'm wearing leggings, I use these to hide, because I absolutely hate my camel toe with a passion, and it's so frustrating to wear leggings and have that. So I use these, but do not use these every single day, because like I said, I notice a difference as soon as I wear these. It's a different kind of smell that I'm not used to, and I don't like it, and I know exactly where it's coming from. It's coming from this for sure. We've all heard of eat pineapples, it'll make you smell good down there. I agree with that in a sense that if you eat loads of sweets, in terms of fruits, sweet fruits, then you are going to smell nice. I haven't, you know, tested it out in terms of let me try it for a month or 2 months and see the difference. But at the end of the day, everyone has a scent down there. It's normal. You have a natural scent. So don't be alarmed by that. If you just have a normal scent, don't think, oh my god, it's weird, I have a different scent to the rest of my body. That's normal. It's only if it's very strong and if it's a bit off, then you need to realize, okay, something's wrong here. Let me go to my GP or my doctor and find out what's causing this. That's what I would recommend. If it's really off and it's stinging, itching, something else is up. It's not just natural smell. You need to get checked. However, back to normal smells, it's normal, you have a scent, but we want to make that scent nicer. So perhaps try out the pineapple, you know, a few hours before you're about to meet your date or whoever, your man, and try it out, and it might make it taste nicer. So yeah, try it. Like I said, I haven't really experimented with it, but I like sweet fruits anyway, so maybe it is working, but I just don't notice it. The main thing, drink loads of water. We should be drinking, and this is one thing that I've discovered that I was shocked, 4 gallons of water. So 4 gallons are equivalent to about 4 litres of water, because we don't really do gallons in the UK, we do like litres. So it's about 4 litres of water. I know, sounds like a lot, right? It is. But I guarantee as soon as you start drinking loads of water, your pee becomes lighter in colour, and you will actually smell a major difference in your pee as well. It will be like you almost won't smell anything. So I notice when I don't drink a lot of water, my pee smells a lot, you know, stronger, but when I drink loads of water, it's like non-existent smell. So make sure you're drinking and staying hydrated, because remember, with everything in our body, our nails get better, our hair get better, our skin gets better when we drink loads of water. So why wouldn't that get better too? So make sure you drink water. And another tip that my mum actually suggested to me, so I think it was like the older generation used to do this, they would iron their underwear. So it kind of makes sense. So when your underwear comes out of the wash, it has chemicals in it from the washing machine, so from the soaps, and you're putting that down there. So they would iron it, because the iron is obviously steaming hot. It would kill any bacteria that was left on the underwear. So you can try that out. I'm not really, you know, pushing that. You can try it ever so often. If it works for you, it works for you, but obviously it is quite a long task to do, ironing every single underwear we have. But try it out. If it works, keep doing it. Remember guys, the two main tips are water related. So wash with water and drink loads of water. It seems so simple, but this is really going to change how you feel down there. It's going to make you feel confident, because we all know that down there can make you feel really uncomfortable, especially when you're at an age when you're meeting boys and, you know, you're taking things to the next level. If you're not, fair enough, like that's completely fine. You want to do it for yourself, but at the end of the day, it is for yourself. You want to look after yourself, you want to be clean, because that is all going to reflect on how confident you are. So make sure you're doing all these steps, and do not worry, smell is normal, just make sure it doesn't stink. That is all. A scent is normal. So try those tips out, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any secret remedies as well that I can try out, and let me know if you have any tips and tricks. I hope you liked this video. Try it out, and I will see you guys in my next video.